In New York City, it's estimated there are over 3 million trips up and down every single day by way of vertical transportation. There are over 78,000 elevators, approximately 700 hoists, and about 3,000 escalators in operation, and all of them need to be inspected for safety. My name is Alejandro Di Diego, and I am the founder of High Rise Elevator Inspections, LLC. We're a national third-party inspection agency. We've been in business since 2017, handling all sorts of safety inspections on vertical transportation in private, public, commercial, and industrial locations. We specialize in elevator, escalator, and construction lift inspections. We also do consulting, elevator safety forums, and safety training. I love safety, but my love for safety isn't limited to the job sites. I've always been a protector for my family, for my country as a Marine, and now as a certified inspector and safety instructor. And for my fellow workers on job sites, I'm saving lives. I entered the business of elevator construction 27 years ago as an apprentice, eventually moving my way up to mechanic, ultimately working my way up to construction supervisor. There, I quickly found my calling in elevator safety. Or should I say, it fell on me. My apprentice and I were inside an elevator shaft, working on an off day, when we were suddenly bombarded by cinder blocks and bricks falling down on us from 150 feet above. A group of workers had shown up unannounced to do work they were not authorized to do 10 floors above us. I suffered a broken arm and multiple lacerations. We were lucky to get out of there alive. Unknowingly to me at the time, it would bring me into the next chapter of my life. While I was on disability from the injuries that almost killed me, due to the lack of workplace safety, I applied for the elevator inspector position at the Department of Buildings, and I got the job. During my tenure at the DOB, I did an analysis of the industry and the codes that existed at the time. Working together with the DOB, we redesigned and changed the hoist industry in New York City. After so many years with the DOB and dealing with other inspectors, when it was finally time for me to start my business and go out on my own as a third-party inspector, I was aware that what was lacking in the industry, for the most part, was good customer service. Inspectors who really love what they do. Inspectors who really care for other people enough to want to keep them safe. The elevator hoist business is customer service. It should employ people of good character. We should ask, is the inspector responsible? Does the inspector interact with the customer? Are they honest? Do they have integrity? Are they knowledgeable? Do they care about people's lives? How can you trust someone who's not picking up the phone when a customer calls? These inspectors are responsible for people's lives. Being an elevator inspector is a huge responsibility. I help make sure these workers go home to their families. And not just the workers, but the general public as well. You have to be a caring person to do this. You're trusting me to say it's okay to travel 100 stories up on this elevator or hoist. You want me to be a caring person. From training new recruits at the DOB, I found a love for teaching safety knowledge to the outside world. The DOB codes are revised approximately every 5 years. This means each worker needs to update their knowledge and training to adjust for the revisions. I wanted to be the go-to for this type of training, so I developed the safety course. Our safety course offers a 5-year valid, qualified operator certification. The construction business can be very dangerous, and unfortunately, accidents happen. But 80% of all accidents are caused by human error, which means 80% of all accidents can all be avoided. High Rise Elevator Inspections works hard to ensure that every person on the job and around the job site remains safe.